Welcome back to Culture Byte for your Friday Byte. I'm Kevin, and today we've got two explosive stories for you. First up, Nintendo has officially unveiled the highly anticipated Switch 2, set to launch in 2025. Then, in the world of Marvel, Farin Tahir is making a surprise return as Raza in the upcoming Vision Quest series on Disney+. Let's bite into it. Nintendo has officially unveiled its highly anticipated next-generation console, the Nintendo Switch 2, set to launch in 2025. The announcement came through a brief video presentation on January 16th, offering fans a first look at the new hardware. The Nintendo Switch 2 maintains the hybrid design of its predecessor, allowing for both handheld and docked TV play. Notable improvements include a larger display, magnetically attaching Joy-Cons controllers, and a sleeker overall design. The new console will be backwards compatible with most Nintendo Switch games, though some titles may not be fully supported. While specific details about the upcoming system capabilities and price remain undisclosed, Nintendo has confirmed that a dedicated Nintendo Direct presentation will air on the April 2nd to provide more comprehensive information about the Switch 2. The company also announced plans for Nintendo Switch 2 experience events in various cities worldwide, allowing consumers to get hands-on time with the new console. The real trailer briefly showcased what appears to be a new Mario Kart game, hinting at potential launch titles for the system. As the hype builds, the gamers and industry's analysts alike are all eager to learn more about Nintendo's latest offering in the coming months. Heck, I'm really excited for it. It looks really nice, a lot bigger. Very interested to see what capabilities this is actually going to have. Connie Bosch, the game director for Dragon Age The Veilguard, has left BioWare after nearly 2 decades at Electronic Arts. Bosch, who joined EA in 2006 and moved to BioWare in 2019, played a crucial role in leading the latest Dragon Age title to completion amidst a challenging development process. Her departure marks a significant shift for BioWare, coming just weeks after the release of The Veilguard, which brought the beloved franchise back into the spotlight after a long hiatus. Bosch's decision to leave was voluntarily driven by an exciting opportunity in the computer role-playing game space, or CRPG, which she says aligns with her passion for creating deep, creative-driven narratives. She expressed pride in her tenure at BioWare, especially in steering The Veilguard through its complex development, which includes shifting away from multiplayer elements to focus on a single-player experience. Despite her exit, Bosch remains optimistic about BioWare's future projects and the legacy of the Dragon Age series. BioWare, meanwhile, continues its work on upcoming projects, including the next installment in the Mass Effect series. The studio has assured fans and stockholders that operations remain stable, with no further organizational changes expected. As the gaming community watches these developments, attention will also be on Bosch's next move in the CRPG genre, hinting at exciting future projects under her guidance. In a strategic shift, Sony has canceled 2 unannounced live service projects, a God of War multiplayer game developed by Bluepoint Games and another multiplayer title from Bend Studios, the creators of Days Gone. The decision follows the underwhelming performance of Concord, a live service game that discontinued shortly after its release in 2024. We just don't talk about that. Despite these cancellations, Sony has confirmed that neither Bend Studio nor Bluepoint Games will face closure. The company is collaborating with both studios to determine their future projects, emphasizing a continued commitment to developing both single-player and multiplayer experiences. Bluepoint Games, re-owned for remakes such as Demon's Souls, and Bend Studio, known for Siphon Filter series and Days Gone, were both reportedly exploring new directions with these live service endeavors. These developments highlight the challenges Sony faces in the live service gaming sector. Initially planning to launch 12 new live service games by March 2026, the company has reduced this target and is reassessing its strategy in a market dominated by established titles like Fortnite. While some projects continue, such as Bungie's revival of Marathon and Haven Studios' Fair Games, Sony's recent decisions reflect a cautious approach to expanding its live service portfolio. In a landmark decision, the U.S. Supreme Courts have upheld a federal law mandating that ByteDance, TikTok's Chinese parent company, divest its ownership of the popular social media platform by January 19th, or face a nationwide ban. This ruling stems from national security concerns regarding TikTok's data practices and its connections to the Chinese government. The law prohibits app stores from offering TikTok and bars hosting services from supporting it unless the divestiture occurs. Despite the Supreme Court's decision, the Biden administration has indicated it will not enforce the ban during its remaining tenure, effectively leaving the matter to the incoming administration. President-elect Donald Trump has expressed a desire to save TikTok and is reportedly seeking a political resolution to keep the app operational in the United States. With over 170 million U.S. users, TikTok's potential removal from the app stores pose significant implications for its user base and the broader digital media landscape. The Supreme Court ruling has sparked concerns among digital rights advocates and content creators who rely on the platform for expression and income. Critics argue that the ban could infringe upon free speech and set a precedent for government overreach in digital spaces. As the January 19th deadline approaches, all eyes are on ByteDance's next move in the upcoming administration approach to balancing national security interests with digital innovation and personal freedoms. In a groundbreaking move, Netflix has announced that Greta Gerwig's adaptation of the Chronicles of Narnia will receive an exclusive IMAX theatrical release on Thanksgiving Day, 2026. This decision marks a significant departure from Netflix's traditional release strategy, as a streaming giant typically favors limited or no theatrical runs for its original content. The film is slated to play in 1,000 IMAX theaters worldwide for 2 weeks before becoming available for streaming on Netflix in December 2026. Gerwig's acclaim for her work on Barbie and Little Women have been entrusted with bringing C.S. Lewis's beloved fantasy series to the screen. She is set to write and direct at least 2 films in the Narnia franchises for Netflix. Production is scheduled to commence this year, with Gerwig utilizing IMAX cameras to capture the expansive and magical world of Narnia. The collaboration between Netflix and IMAX underscores a growing trend of streaming platforms embracing theatrical releases to enhance the cinematic experience. The exclusive IMAX run aims to provide audiences with an immersive viewing experience, leveraging the large format screens to showcase the rich landscapes and intricate details of Narnia. As the project progresses, casting decisions and further production details are highly anticipated by fans and industry observers alike. Hey, I can't wait to see what they do with this remake. I really can't. In a significant development for Marvel Studios, actor Farhan Tarin is set to reprise his role as Raza, the leader of the Ten Rings terrorist organization in the upcoming Disney Plus series Vision Quest. Tarin is originally portrayed Raza in 2008's Iron Man, where his character played a pivotal role in Tony Stark's transformation into the tutorial superhero. Vision's Quest is a spin-off from the acclaimed WandaVision series and will focus on the character Vision, portrayed by Paul Bentley. The series aims to explore Vision's journey to self-discover and identity. Notably, James Spader is also set to return as the voice of Ultron, adding another layer of intrigue to the narrative. The return of Raza is particularly noteworthy, as his character was last seen in the Marvel Cinematic Universe over 17 years ago. This move suggests a deeper exploration of the Ten Rings organization, which has been a recurring element in the MCU, most recently highlighted in Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Vision Quest is scheduled to begin filming in March 2025 in England, with a planned release on Disney Plus in 2026. That's it for your Friday Byte. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell icon to stay updated with all things gaming and entertainment. Drop your thoughts on today's news in the comments, and I'll see you guys on the next time for your Byte. Bye.